Having a chip integrated into the brain sounds crazy, don't you think? But what if I told you that we are closer to it coming true? Would you believe me? Well, this is all thanks to one person, Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, SpaceX, SolarCity, Neuralink, and recently Twitter. Elon Musk launched Neuralink to achieve what many thought impossible. The objective of Musk and Neuralink is to implant chips in the human brain to interact with the technology that surrounds us. This chip is an artifact that will be inserted into the brain by neurosurgeons using robots. Planting this chip, which has several wires connected from the electrodes to be used in the process. This chip has the ability to drive smartphones and computers without even touching them, all controlled by the brain. Like, this is insane. Without a doubt, Elon Musk has no limits. While other people told him that this was impossible, he simply ignored them and continued working on his project, something that has undoubtedly led him to succeed. Let's remember that this man is the same one who wants us to take and colonize Mars, while others debate the morality of this idea. But the question is, how does actually Neuralink works? Musk has said that the neurons are like wiring, and you need an electronic thing to solve an electronic problem. The brain is made up of neurons that transmit signals to the cells of the human body. Neurons are made up of three parts: dendritic arbor, cell body, and axon. Dendritic arbor receives the signals, the cell body processes the signals, and the axon transmits these signals. Neuralink electrodes read electrical signals by brain neurons. Neuralink has many applications in everyday life. It can improve the health of some people. For example, if a person suffers from paralysis and cannot move a part of the body, Neuralink can be used to be able to use electronic devices with the brain, such as other solutions as people that have suffered spinal cord injuries so that they can walk again. Also for people who cannot speak, Neuralink will read signals for the brain and send them to a smartphone to be converted into a human speech. Also, other functions of Neuralink are that it can draw, take photos, control heavy machinery, etc. Basically, the functions of Neuralink are infinite. The procedure to install the chip is not as complicated as many will believe. It is done by a robot in 1 hour. The chip, or what Musk calls the link, is about the size of a coin. Neuralink has already successfully tested 19 different animals. Among the animals that have been given Neuralink are 3 pigs. The first pig did not have the chip implanted. The second had an implant for 2 months. And the third pig had it, but it had been removed, showing that it can live well after a Neuralink implant. The second pig transmitted its brain activity in real life. Like, you can literally see all that in this video. Monkeys, by the way, have also participated. This demonstration I personally think that was much more interesting, since it showed a monkey playing a game with his mind. Musk excitedly tweeted, "A monkey is literally playing a video game telepathically using a brain chip. The monkey named Pyre first learned using a joystick. Finally, the monkey was able to play without touching the joystick. Like, it's insane!" Sorry about that. But here comes the most important thing. What about human testing? It's entirely more complicated. But Musk believes Neuralink will advance quickly as humans can articulate what they feel, something that animals cannot do. Musk hopes that in 25 years, Neuralink will have become a complete brain interface, enabling symbiosis between humans and artificial intelligence. For the FDA to approve and give the green light to human trials of chip implants, it is very possible. And Musk isn't worried at all. Elon just recently said that the standards for implanting the chip in the human brain are higher than the FDA requires. And also the safety standards are much higher than those of the US government. Without a doubt, Elon Musk wants to leave his mark on the history of humanity.